Fast Break Monday presented by Verizon. Chris Miles here with you, Drew Gooden, and the legend. You just got to dab you up all the time. Number one, Drew, you can't just let him sit like that. That's
yeah, we good. We good. No we call it no fingerprints. This is the time we say no fingerprints.
Okay, so we look at where the 76ers stand right now. 7 straight home wins. Their previous 8, they were 2-6. Joel Embiid, playing every single night, has missed 1 game since the start of January. Seems like they're becoming a more consistent team.
Well, when he plays, you truly can trust the process because he makes that big of a difference.
Yep.
And I think the question we've all have had is, the foundation that they're building the 76ers on, right? Is him, and can you trust him physically? Can you trust his health? So right now, they've done a good job in terms of bringing him along. The process is working in terms of they got a chance to make the playoffs. But key word is not his talent, but can we trust him physically? Will his body hold up to build a steady 10-year house on?
I think the 76ers' destiny are in Embiid's hands. It's in Embiid's hands. So if he falls down in that arena, you can hear a pin drop.
Yeah.
The whole city's behind him. They embraced him, and he's done the same thing with them. He's embraced them as his family as well, and you can see in the passion he plays with.
Yeah.
And if he's not in the game or not at that game, you can tell.
Yeah.
From the crowd's energy to the team and how they play, it's a totally different team.
Yeah, I mean, he's, in a lot of ways, to me, he's reminded me of like a Shaq personality. Like when Shaq came into the league, like he was big and everything, but his personality was just like, bigger than life. He was caring, giving, and everybody wanted to see him. Seems like Embiid has that in Philadelphia.
I think he's a little bit worse than Shaq because he's actually going and talking smack to these guys.
Well, imagine if we had
Shaq
social
was breakdancing
media.
and rapping, trying to have fun.
Right,
this guy's is not only giving you 30 and 20, but he's going to get at you on Twitter and let you know that night that I gave it to you.
Just
I'm about to
imagine if we had Twitter when Shaq was a rookie. That would have been something else in itself. So Joel Embiid recently named the Eastern Conference Player of the Week. I mean, averaged 27 points, 15 rebounds, 2 blocks last week. But he's getting another reinforcement in the form of Marco Bellinelli, an outside shooter that claimed off of waivers, could have chose his destination, chose to go to Philadelphia. J.J. Redick, also there, a good shooter. And Dario Saric has proven to be a good outside shooter as well. How important are those guys in helping to make sure that some of that pressure is off Embiid and Simmons?
First of all, Dario is the X factor. I feel like he should have got Rookie of the Year last year. He was snubbed.
He was down. Yep, it was down to him and Brogdon.
Yeah, I feel like he should have got Rookie of the Year last year. And you put him on another team, his 14 and a half, 15 points a game turns into 20, 22, and who knows what after that. Wow. So that's the guy. He's healthy every game. You don't hear nothing about him negatively or sometimes positively because he's so underrated. But he's an underrated rebounder, averaging 8 rebounds a game. I think with him and when they do get Markelle Fultz back, or if he does come back, they have a great team.
Yeah, and I think with Bellinelli that what they've done now is they've made the decision that we're going to play through Embiid. We're going to play through him on the post. It's going to be a little old school basketball, right? We're going to put the big fella down in the post, and when you come double team, now we got snipers on the perimeter who can knock down shots. Embiid, every now and then, he'll take you out on the perimeter, knock down a 3. But mainly I've been seeing him down in the post practicing his dream shake.
Yeah.
Going to work on it, doing his thing.
Well, we know Joel Embiid is a guy that can put some points on the board, but will Enes Kanter be able to combat that tonight and score enough for the New York Knicks, who, of course, are playing with that Kristaps Porzingis? That's up next.
Oh, they both 2 trash talkers. This should be a good one tonight.
Somebody in trouble.